Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Chapter 18. Maitreya Uvacha Ittam Prutumabhishdhuya Ittam Prutumabhishthuya Rusha Praspuritadharam Punarahavanirбhita Samstabhyatmanamatmana. The great saint Maitreya continued to address Vidura. My dear Vidura, at that time, after the planet Earth finished her prayers, King Prutu was still not pacified, and his lips trembled in great anger. Although the planet Earth was frightened, she made up her mind and began to speak as follows in order to convince the king. Samniyachabhibho manyum nibodha shravitam cha me sarvatah saramadhatte yata madhukaro bhudaha. My dear Lord, please pacify your anger completely and hear patiently whatever I submit before you. Please turn your kind attention to this. I may be very poor, but a learned man takes the essence of knowledge from all places, just as a bumblebee collects honey from each and every flower. Asmim loke tavamushmin munibhistattvadarshibhihi drushta yoga prayuktascha pumsam shreyah prasiddhaye. To benefit all human society, not only in this life but in the next, the great seers and the sages have prescribed various methods conducive to the prosperity of the people in general. Tana tishtati yas samyag gupayan purvadarshitan avarah shraddhayopeta upeyan vindatenjasa. One who follows the principles and instructions enjoined by the great sages of the past can utilize these instructions for practical purposes. Such a person can very easily enjoy life and pleasures. Tananadritya yo vidwan artanarabhate swayam tasya vyabhicharantyartha arabdhascha punah. A foolish person who manufactures his own ways and means through mental speculation and does not recognize the authority of the sages who lay down unimpeachable directions is simply unsuccessful again and again in his attempts. Pura srushta hyoshadhayo brahmanaya vishampate bhujyamana maya drushtva Bhujyamana maya drushta asmidbhiradrutavrataihi. My dear king, the seeds, roots, herbs and grains which were created by Lord Brahma in the past are now being used by non-devotees who are devoid of all spiritual understanding. अपालिता नाधृता च अपालिता नाधृता च भवद्भिर्लोकपालकैः चोरीभूतेतलोकेऽहं यज्ञार्तेऽग्रसमोषधीः. My dear king, not only are the grains and the herbs being used by non-devotees, but as far as I am concerned, I am not being properly maintained. Indeed, I am being neglected by the kings who are not punishing these rascals who have turned into thieves by using grains for self gratification. Consequently, I have hidden all these seeds which were meant for the performance of sacrifice. नूनं ताविरुदः नूनं ताविरुदः क्षीणा मयि कालेय भूयसा तत्र योगेन दृष्टेन भवानादातुमर्हति. Due to being stocked for a very long time, all the grain seeds within me have certainly deteriorated. Therefore, you should immediately arrange to take these seeds out by the standard process, which is recommended by the acharas or shastras. कत्सं कल्पय मे वीर येनाहं वत्सला तव दोक्ष्ये क्षीरमयान् कामान् अनुरूपं च दोहनं दोग्धारं च महाबाहो भूतानां भूतभावना अन्नमीप्सितमूर्जस्वद् भगवान् वाञ्छते यदि. O great hero, protector of living entities, if you desire to relieve the living entities by supplying them sufficient grains, and if you desire to nourish them by taking milk from me, you should make arrangements to bring a calf suitable for this purpose and a pot in which milk can be kept, as well as milkman to do the work. Since I am very much affectionate towards my calf, your desire to take milk from me will be fulfilled. Samam cha kuru mam rajan devavrushtam yatapayah apartavapi bhadram te upavarteta me vibho. My dear king, may I inform you that you have to make the entire surface of the globe level. This will help me even when the rainy season has ceased. Rainfall comes by mercy of King Indira. Rainfall will remain on the surface of the globe, always keeping the earth moistened, and thus it will be auspicious for all kinds of production. इति प्रियं हितं वाक्यं भुव आधाय भूपतिः वत्सं कृत्वा मनुं प्राणावदुहत् सकलौषधीः. After hearing the auspicious and pleasing words of the planet Earth, the king accepted him. He then transformed Swayambhuva Manu into a calf, and milked all the herbs and grains from the earth in the form of the cow, keeping them in his cupped hands. तथा परे च सर्वत्र सारमाददते बुधाः ततोऽन्ये च यथा कामं दुदुहुः पृथुभाविताम्. Others who were as intelligent as King Prithu also took the essence out of the earthly planet. Indeed, everyone took this opportunity to follow in the footsteps of King Prithu and get whatever he desired from the planet Earth. ऋषयो दुदुहुर्देवीम् इन्द्रियेष्वतसत्तमा वत्सं बृहस्पतिं कृत्वा पयश्चन्दोमयं शुचि. All the great sages transformed Bruhaspati into a cow, and making the senses into a pot, they milked all kinds of Vedic knowledge to purify words, mind, and hearing. कृत्वा वत्सं सुरगणा इन्द्रं सोममदूहुनं सोममदुदुहन् हिरण्मयेन पात्रेण वीर्यमोजो बलं पयः. All the demigods made Indra, the king of the heaven, into the calf, and from the earth they milked the beverage soma, which is nectar. Thus they became very powerful in mental speculation and bodily and sensual strength. दैतेया दानवा वत्सं प्रह्लादमसुरर्षभ विद्याया दूदुहन् क्षीरम् अयः पात्रे सुरासवम्. The sons of Diti and the demons transformed Prahlada Maharaja, who was born in a Asura family, into a calf, and they extracted various kinds of liquor and beer, which they put in a pot made of iron. गन्धर्वाप्सरसो दुक्षन् पात्रे पद्ममये पयः वत्सं विश्वावसुं कृत्वा गन्धर्वं मधुसौभगम्. The inhabitants of Gandharvaloka and Apsaraloka made Vishwavasu into a cow, and they drew the milk into the lotus flower pot. The milk took the shape of sweet musical art and beauty. Vatsena pitaroryamna kavyam kshiramαδukshata amapatre mahabhagaha Shraddhaya Shraddhadevataha. The fortunate inhabitants of Pitraloka, who preside over the funeral ceremonies, made Aryama into a cow. With great faith, they milked Kavya, food offered to the ancestors, into an unbaked earthen pot. प्रकल्प्यवत्सं कपिलं सिद्धा सङ्कल्पनामयीं सिद्धिं नभसि विद्यां च ये च विद्याधरादयः. After this, the inhabitants of Siddhaloka as well as the inhabitants of Vidyadhara Loka transformed the great sage Kapila into a calf, and making the whole sky into a pot, they milked out specific yogic mystic powers, beginning with Anima. Indeed, the inhabitants of Vidyadhara Loka acquired the art of flying in the sky. Anye cha mayino mayam antardhanadbhutatmanam mayam prakalpyavatsam te duduhurdharanamayim. Others also, the inhabitants of the planets known as Kimpurushaloka, made the demon Maya into a calf, and they milked out mystic powers by which one can disappear immediately from another's vision and appear again in a different form. Yaksha rakshamsi bhutani pishachaf pishitashanaha bhutesha vatsa duduhu kapale ksatajasavam. Then the yakshas, rakshasas, ghosts and witches, who are habituated to eating flesh, transformed Lord Shiva's incarnation Rudra, Bhutanatha, into a calf, and milked out beverages made of blood and put them in a pot made of skulls. तताहयो दन्दशूकाः सर्पानागाश्च तक्षकं विधाय वत्सं दुदुहुर्भिलपात्रे विशम्पयः. Thereafter, cobras and snakes without hoods, large snakes, scorpions, and many other poisonous animals took poison out of the planet Earth as their milk and kept this poison in snake holes. They made a calf out of takshaka. Pashavo yavasam kshiram vatsam krutva cha govrusham aranyapatre chadukshan mrugendrena cha damstrinah kavyadhav paninah kavyam दुदुहुस्वे कलेवरे सुपर्णवत्सा विहगाश्चरं चाचरमेव च. The four-legged animals, like the cows, made a calf out of the bull who carries Lord Shiva and made a milking pot out of the forest. Thus they got fresh green grasses to eat. Ferocious animals like tigers transformed a lion into a calf, and thus they were able to get flesh for milk. The birds made a calf out of Garuda and took milk from the planet Earth in the form of moving insects and non-moving plants and grasses. Vatavatsa vanaspatayaha prutagrasamayam payaha girayo हिमवद्व्यत्सा गिरयो हिमवद्वत्सा नानाधातून् स्वसानुषु. The trees made a calf out of the banyan tree, and thus they derived milk in the form of many delicious juices. The mountains transformed the Himalayas into a calf, and they milked a variety of minerals into a pot made of peaks of the hills. Sarve swamukhyavatsena स्वे स्वे पात्रे पृथक्पयः सर्वकामदुघां पृथ्वीं दुदुहुः पृथुभाविताम्. The planet Earth supplied everyone his respective food. During the time of King Prithu, the earth was fully under the control of the king. Thus, the inhabitants of the earth could get their food supply by creating various types of calves and putting their particular types of milk in various pots. Yevam prutvadhayav prithvim annadha swannamatmanah dohavatsadibhedena kshirabhedam kurudvaha. My dear Vidura, chief of the Kurus, in this way King Prithu and all others who subsist on food created different types of calves and milked out their respective eatables. Thus they received their various foodstuffs, which were symbolized as milk. Tato mahipatih pritaha sarvakamadugam prutuhu duhitrutve chakare mam premna duhitruvatsalah. Thereafter, King Prithu was very satisfied with the planet Earth, for she sufficiently supplied all food to various living entities. Thus he developed an affection for the planet Earth, just as if she were his own daughter. Churnayan swadhanushkotya girikutani rajarat bhumandalamidham vainyah prayaschakre samam vibhuhu. After this, the king of all kings, Maharaja Prithu, leveled all the rough places on the surface of the globe by breaking up the hills with the strength of his bow. By his grace, the surface of the globe almost became flat. अतास्मिन् भगवान् वैन्यः प्रजानां वृत्तिदः पिता निवासान् कल्पयाञ्चक्रे तत्र तत्र यथार्हतः. To all the citizens of the state, King Prithu was as good as the father. Thus, he was visibly engaged in giving them proper subsistence and proper employment for subsistence. After leveling the surface of the globe, he earmarked different places for residential quarters in as much as they were desirable. ग्रामान् पुरः पत्तनानि दुर्गाणि विविधानि च घोषान् व्रजान् सशिबिरान् आकारान् केटकर्वटान्. In this way, the king founded many types of villages, settlements, and towns, and built forts, residences for cowherdsmen, stables for the animals, and places for royal camps, mining places, agricultural towns, and mountain villages. प्राक्पृतोरिह नैवैषा पुरग्रामादिकल्पना यथा सुखं वसन्ति स्म तत्र तत्राकृतो भयाः. Being before the reign of the king Prithu, there was no planned arrangement for different cities, villages, pasturing grounds, etc. Everything was scattered and everyone constructed his residential quarters according to his own convenience. However, since King Prithu plans were made for towns and villages. Thus ends the chapter entitled Prithu Maharaja Milks the Earth Planet. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.